Hello everybody, this is Sonia and I'm in Australia and I'm coming on now today to show you how to sew on a button. Okay, a lot of people might think this is easy and, well, because they know how, see. I'm going to show people that don't know how. So I'm a piece of material which you can imagine would be the front of the shirt. If you want to put the shirt button back on. You'll need a button, of course, or the one that fell off or whatever you want to use. You need to pick out a needle that will go through the eye of the hole in the button, okay? Now, I'm sorry my hands are a bit dry there today, but I can surely do this. So get yourself a piece of thread, cotton, like this is good. The best thing, and I don't know what I'm doing, I'm unravelling mine something frightful here. We won't worry about that just a moment. Now, so you want a piece of thread, and you need a piece that is reasonably long. I've got fluff all over the place, that's what I'm here. Now, I thread the needle. I usually do turn my cotton over and just push it through there like this. And that's usually how I do mine. You can just poke it straight through, just whatever works best for you. Anyway, you need to put a knot in the end, okay? You need I have got a bit over 30 centimetres maybe, or 30 centimetre length there, folded over, okay? Now, you want to come up through the back of the piece of fabric in line to wherever your buttonhole is, or wherever you want to put the button on, and you put your cotton through. Now, this has got 4 holes, so you would come up through one and down through the other. And you need to do this, and then the other one, come up through one hole. While you're doing this, make sure that you don't move your button away from in line. Sometimes we tend to shift it up and down. You need to make sure that it's kept in line with where you started, okay? So you want to do that up through one and down through the other. Don't crisscross them over, like go from there to there, unless you really want it to have that effect. Now you need to do that about twice, what I just did. Then you will come up underneath the button, through the back and underneath the button, and then you just wrap your cotton around and around and around and around like so, and then go back down through the back. That is so your button won't be sewn completely flat to the piece of material, and then you get it on and off properly, you know, like easy. So you just end this off with a couple of back stitches, push it through there, and there's your button, okay? So that's how to do that sort. Now the one with the 2 holes is basically the same, pretty easy, just the same really, pretty easy. Probably should have got one out. So if you're doing it just for decoration or whatever, you'll just sew it like this onto the surface, and you won't need to wrap it round like I did. But if you want to, you need to do at least about 4 goes through, because you want it to stay on there. It'll hold on a lot better than any one that you've ever bought from the store, unless they've been sewn on by a person. And then you just end it off the back. But if you're doing, like I said, a pair of pants or a shirt, if you're replacing the button on them, you need to do this little wrap round thing, and that lifts it up just the tiniest bit off, and so you can just, it's easier to button up, okay? So I might find if I can see one with a shank on the back of it. In here. These ones here are really easy to do. I'll just get another piece of thread. That's what I mean by a shank. You'll find these probably on blouses and things like that. So if I get another piece of thread, it needs to be about 60 centimetres to start with, and then you end up with 30 when you double it over. So you just thread these up again, like I just did that one. That's through there. Okay, so let's get them both together at the end so that will match up there nicely, and then we'll do a knot. Nice good knot there, so it's really sturdy. Now for these ones, they're pretty much the same. You won't have to do the wrapping thing though. So you'll go up through the back, through one of this side and out the other, and then go down fair next to where you come up through there. So you're going to have the button right exactly in the right place. Okay, Now you don't have to wrap it round, just keep this coming up and going through the hole and in through the other side, like so. And that is how you sew on a button. There's some press studs and things like that too that people might actually, if I get any requests to do anything like that, I will put that up, but few people don't know because they haven't done this before. So there you go, look at that. There's a button sewed on. Of course you don't have to wrap it around because he's high off the material, and therefore it's easy to button up. Okay, so that's that there for the day, and I'll talk to you later. So thank you very much everybody for watching, and if you liked it you can leave me a comment and tell me what you thought, or you can give me a thumbs up or whatever. Okay, thank you very much for watching everybody, and we'll talk